Why hello, my name is Delta, and today is the 2-year anniversary of my channel. Or it might be the day after that. I might stick it on my normal upload schedule and stuff like that, I don't know. But I also don't know what the video is going to be that comes after this message. Basically, I ordered an iBook and stuff. I ordered an iBook and a 2009 MacBook because I wanted to do a nice nostalgic video on what my first two Macs were and compare them to each other because that would have been funny. But they haven't come! And it's Friday the 13th, bad luck, baby! UPS came to my house, right, with the MacBook. And then they just drove off. Ooh, I guess we'll see. Wow, after that intro, you must be thinking, what on earth is this video? Well, it's a bit late. iBook. Last year I told a story. This year, I'm showing a story. Because this was my first ever Mac. Except not this one, because that one unfortunately got broken. But the iBook G4 was my first Mac. So we're going to plug it in and I'm going to wipe all the accounts off it and we're going to set it up. So yeah, we're just going to set up an iBook G4 for my 2-year anniversary. So it's 12-inch, it's got very dead battery. Despite what it looks like, this isn't swollen. It's just not in there properly because it just doesn't hold. It's got 256 megs of RAM, 1 gigahertz processor, very yellow keyboard. But yeah, let's boot it up. So this video is actually going to be like a little snapshot of a bigger video coming, which is going to feature this thing too. But enough about that for now. Let's boot into single user mode and just erase Command S. Let's go into single user mode so I can reset the password and get a new account so I can see the welcome video. Woo. Woo. Now let's watch the setup. Come on. This is the first time I've ever seen this on an iBook G4 too. This is about the third time I've seen this setup this week. Oh, yeah, this is what happens when you put 256 megs of RAM on Snow Leopard. It gets very upset. So let's just set this up, shall we? Wow, this thing has an airport card. The fact that this thing can connect to my modern network is so impressive. I'm not going to sign in with an Apple ID because there's absolutely no point. I'm just going to put my information in. Wow. Wow, it's my name that I've now had for 2 years, except it was just Delta when I started, but now it's Delta Cypher. So woo. This thing is not being quick. But the Apple logo glows. That was by far my favourite thing when I had my original iBook. It had 256 megs of RAM as well, and I got it in 2016, and I actually used it as a main laptop for a very long time. So from 2016 to like the end of 2017 almost, I used an iBook as my main machine with no airport card, which is impressive. So let's start. It had Tiger on it, and then it had Panther, because I had to replace the drive on it, because the original drive died. So I replaced the drive, and it was running Panther for a bit because I didn't have Tiger installed discs, but I had Panther ones. But now I want 10.4 installed discs. I need them. Definitely going to create them legitly. And the thing is as well, is that Macintosh HD, right? I've never seen that on any other Mac I've owned. It's never had the hard drive on the thing. Let's just have a look at the apps that are on it. Yeah, a bunch of these things are missing for some reason. Let's just see how many bounces iTunes takes. Very many, apparently. I should have an A1181 MacBook back soon as well, like a 2009. So hopefully I can compare that to this and we'll see which one aged better. We already know it's the MacBook because iBooks just didn't age very well. But also that thing has a dead SMC, so the fans run all the time, very loud, and it doesn't detect a battery because it hasn't got one. But yeah, it basically needs to be plugged in all the time, no matter what. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Come on, iTunes. Oh, that's lame. There's nothing on it. Sad. Wait, what? Since when did the traffic lights go like that? I've never seen that before. That's actually bizarre. You see, I do have other machines that run Snow Leopard. I have my iMac, which runs Lion. I've got this that runs Leopard. And then I have my Pro that runs Snow Leopard. Probably not as interesting for you guys as it is for me, but this is just an absolute rush of nostalgia. But yeah, that's pretty much the most I know what to do with this iBook because I haven't really got anything interesting on it. I've got pretty basic stuff on it, nothing all that interesting. It's got Adobe on it. It's got Adobe It's got some Adobe stuff, but I don't think that's... Yeah, I've got Adobe Reader 9. I've got Adobe Acrobat. There's Firefox, but none of this is all that interesting. I'll probably do a deeper dive on this eventually, but I just thought I'd make a nice quick video on this because of just my anniversary. I wanted to make it a little bit more special. Just pretend like there's sound and it will be there. Because for some reason my sound isn't working, even though these speakers do work. I don't know what's going on. This thing's fun. These things are all such nuggets. Oh, these things are a pain. They are a pain. These things are glorious pains. But that doesn't mean I love it any less. Everything is slow.